Stand by. Quiet on the set, please. Stand by. Coming up in 5, 4, 3.
One of the oldest high school football rivalries in the state continues today as Woburn travels to Winchester for the 100th meeting. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm Brian Caruso. As always, I'm joined by Robert Broderick. And Robert, we've got a Winchester team who's won 3 of their last 4. But on the other side, we have a strong Woburn team who returns their star, Mike McLaughlin, who came back from injury.
Yeah, Brian, after an 0-5 start, we've had a 3-1 month, which is sweet, and the key to that has been turnovers. But back for Woburn is Mike McLaughlin. They're 5-1 with him, 1-2 without him. We got to stop him, or we got to get some TOs.
Turnovers certainly a possibility today. A driving rainstorm last night. The field is a little bit of a mess here, but it's going to be a good one. The 100th meeting, and there will be a special halftime ceremony today honoring the 1995 Winchester High graduate Joe Bellino, who went on to win a Heisman Trophy at the Naval Academy. It's a historic day, and they'll tee it up for the 100th time after this.
By bit, putting it together.
I spend my life accounting with figures and such. To what is my life amounting? It figures not much. I have a secret desire hiding deep in my soul. It sets my heart afire to see me in this role. I want to be a producer with a hit show on Broadway. I want to be a producer, lunch at Sardi's every day. I want to be a producer, sport a top hat and a cane. I want to be a producer and drive those chorus girls insane.
So the first painting on the left is by Laura Dellops, and the one on the right is by Cameron Kingsland. The one on the left looks like a graveyard, and the one on the right, well, I don't know, suddenly it looks like the Scream to me. And this one, the castle with the yellow background, with the witch on the broom and the bat in the background, I think it's a bat, is by Donnie Coughlin. Donnie Coughlin. That's pretty good. I like that one. This one is probably the reason that the Red Sox won the World Series. You'll notice that it says R.I.P. New York, and it says Pedro, Schilling, Pokey, and Ortiz. Well, thank you very much, Catherine Burke. That was really good. Thanks.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Winchester Journal. I'm Jeff Geibel here with John Shawcross. On this edition of the Winchester Journal, we have 3 stories for you. 2 regard skating and 1 is on a movie that was actually produced here in Winchester. The first one has to do with skating here at Winter Pond and was produced by John Shawcross. John, why don't you tell us a bit about it?
Okay, Jeff.
People have been skating here at Winter Pond for well over a century, and this year, for the first time, volunteers constructed a skating rink down at the McCall Junior High. It's really nice that people are able to skate outside, but it was great that they could skate downtown, so I hope you'll enjoy this story.
Little freshman legs can't carry any fast.
It's not my fault I'm not a giant like you.
Good one. Did your mommy teach you that?
You know what, guys? This is the third time this week. Your childish pranks are getting really old.
What the hell are you doing? Get the hell out of my way. No.
Well, thank you, everybody. I'm touched by all these remarks. I mean, I wonder if you've been talking about the same person. But anyway, well, and I've got to say, I also feel pressured to say something humorous before this evening is over. Somehow I seem to have gotten a bad rap here, but you know. But thinking about the evening, I did have the pleasure of knowing the previous 25 recipients, you know, and I feel humbled to be number 26.
Before it was renamed Ethiopia, what was the name of the nation now called Ethiopia? What was the name of Ethiopia before the name was changed?
Entertaining music. This one would have been all right for the spelling bee, too.
Boards up, please.
Oh, real characters. All right. Did anybody get that? Can't see it. I can't see what A has.
Team A has it. It is Abyssinia. Team A, congratulations. You're the big winners. Excellent.
All right, how nice. Let's hear it for the WinCAM producers. Nice job. Nice job by all.
All right, thank you one and all. It's been a great evening. You're good sports and good supporters of a very important cause. Thank you, and we'll see you all next year.
Good night, everybody.
We have with us the winners of our Trivia Bee. I'm going to let you ladies and gentlemen introduce yourselves, and then we need a hint of the strategy. How did you do it? But first, you are.
My name is Heidi Schultz.
And you are with?
WinCAM volunteer producers.
David Frankel, WinCAM volunteer producer.
So let me hear it. What was the strategy? How did you guys win this?
It's, I think, pure educated luck.
And letting the person who thought they knew the most have their say.
Absolutely.
Always a good way to go.
The League of Women Voters sponsors this forum so that you, the voter, can directly hear from candidates as they discuss the issues and make their cases to you as to why you should vote for them. With that, a special welcome to each of our candidates, and also congratulations to each of you for running. I'm sure it takes a lot of courage to run for positions such as this. To the far left is Michael Callahan. Michael is from Medford and presently serves on the Governor's Council. Next to him is Joseph Mackey, former state representative from Somerville. And then moving over to Paul Casey of Winchester, who is currently the state representative in Winchester. And then next to him is William White of Somerville, who is presently an alderman at large in Somerville.
And the Sachems win. Hooray. And that's it, 11-9.
Sachems
Winchester
continue on the
Sachems.
tournament path. Heading to what we may believe to be the state finals. How does this win feel to you guys right now? It's been a big week with graduation and everything. You guys must be stoked.
Oh, we're totally stoked.
Thanks, Tom, for all you gave to Winchester High School, its students, its faculty, and its staff.
And at this time, I would like to call up Tom's son, Tom Morse II. Thanks.
I was told I'd have all the time I need, so 25, 30 minutes should be plenty. No, seriously, I have a very short speech, but and I had notes, and then I lost them, and then I threw them away anyway. But I will say, when I got the call from Robin Carlson, I didn't even know there was a Winchester Hall of Fame, and I was pretty thrilled about it. And I called my sister, and she was pretty excited, and she called my other sister and talked to my mother, and who I'm sorry can't be here today. She's in a nursing home, but the whole family was really quite pleased with it.
A long process already, and this is just a brief chronology of the process that we've gone through. The July 1999 report was a preliminary design study which identified very specific alternatives in specific locations along the Aberdona River designed to relieve flooding from a very specific storm event. And that material was brought forward into an environmental notification form, which was filed with the Secretary of Environmental Affairs in May of 2003. And as part of that, there was a request that a project, actually three of the projects, be allowed to move forward without preparation of an EIR. And as the chairman mentioned, that request in June of 2003 was actually denied and the scope for the environmental impact report was issued by the Secretary of Environmental Affairs.
So your kids went through the school system here?
They all graduated one at a time through the through the system and got a tremendous education here in the town of Winchester.
Right, as did mine. I'm very proud of my kids in this town too.
Right.
Were you involved at all in any of the training programs or school programs or anything like that?
On the sports side, I think that I kept involved with, when the kids were growing up. I was a Little League baseball coach or sandline coach, and a very poor soccer coach, and so on and so forth. But I did enjoy the time with the kids on the field and the other fathers and mothers. I learned a lot about the community spirit in Winchester with that, and it was fun. It wasn't work, and I look back on it now, and it's probably the best times that I've had. Watching my kids grow up and the environment they had with the teams and everything else was really fantastic.
Great.
Yeah.
Ratliff, 6 games to 2. And Brian Campbell is now serving to begin the second set. These boys had a wonderful first set. Probably one of the underlying factors is Carsten has a very powerful forehand and has put some pressure on Brian. But these two boys are very good friends. They play together on the Winchester tennis team and have played together as a doubles team against the town of Belmont. Well, Brian's getting ready for his second serve. Ball is out.
He was almost certainly someone worth writing about, and yet I didn't pursue him for about 6 years. I think I know why, although I didn't at the time, at least allow myself to know why. Haiti really shocked me when I first saw it. I thought I'd seen the world, I'd been a soldier in Vietnam, but I had never seen so much misery and unnecessary death. And I think that when I left Haiti, I was trying to, pretty hard, spending a lot of time and a lot of energy trying to reconcile. Oops. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm going to say it all over again. Okay. I was just trying to reconcile the fact of Haiti with my own very privileged and comfortable American life, trying to hang on to my conviction that I'd earned all of my privileges. And I just knew that if I started following Paul Farmer around, he was going to disturb my peace of mind.
You're Mr. WHS this year.
I am the third one, and I am the one this year.
That's fantastic.
And does the crown come with the position?
Oh yeah, this whole outfit did actually.
Okay.
They just gave it to me and they said I have to wear it at prom, down the promenade.
Okay.
Lead off the whole thing. So.
And what did you do to prepare for tonight's prom?
Just a lot of hairspray. And
Hairspray,
yep.
nails.
Yep, it works.
And did you do anything before you got here? How did you prepare beforehand?
We went to a few people's places to take pictures and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty nice. And I got a free limo ride, so we went around town.
Free limo ride? You think that you would have been in a coach with horses?
Oh, well, that would have been nice too, but I'll take the limo.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the class of 1956, Joe Bellino.
Coverage. Hope you'll join me and political analyst Alan McDonald as we bring you the latest results as they come in live here. Also joining us will be David Frankel with town official interviews of town officials at the town hall. Live at 8. Join us live on WinCAM's Government Channel 9, March 29th, 2000 at 8 o'clock. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Cut! Take 25. Also joining us will be David Frankel with interviews of town officials at Town Hall. Please join us live on Government Channel 9. Were you taping that? Hi, I'm Alan Iden, host of Winchester's WinCAM's whatever this station is. I do so much better on this when it's just live and I can, you know, just say, oh, I didn't mean to say that. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to WinCAM's live coverage of Decision 2005, our Winchester Town elections. My name is Alan Iden. I want to welcome you to our program tonight, live from the WinCAM studios. And once again, joining me here is Alan McDonald, WinCAM's political analyst. Alan,
great to be with you again.
Nice to be here.
One of my favorite nights of the year.
It is, and mine too.
Great.
The Alan and Alan show, as we heard it referred to. As you know, it is 8 o'clock and the polls are just closing. We're expecting probably a fairly light turnout in view of the lack of really contested races here. So
Amy's views on marriage seem rather lax. Really, if the lower orders don't set a good example for us, what use have they? They seem as a class have absolutely no sense of moral responsibility.
Mr. Ernest Worthing.
Ernest, old boy, what brings you up to town?
Oh, pleasure, pleasure. What else should bring one anywhere? Eating as usual, I see, Algie.
I believe it's customary in polite society to take some slight refreshment around 5 o'clock. Where have you been since last Thursday?
You saw that one coming all the way.